One time I took a picture of the taxi man and the flash go off. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So today I will begin a series called Quick Chat, and as the name suggests, it's just a short conversation about different things happening in the world, in our environment, social issues, whatever it is, different things that come to my mind. That's what we'll be discussing. So feel free to join in the conversation in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. Alright, so for our first episode today, I thought I would talk a bit about what is happening in Jamaica as it relates to violence against women. And it is really truly overwhelming and frustrating and annoying. I was just thinking recently how even though public vehicles are so hard to take, like you're afraid to take them, in my head I was like, alright, it must be easier to take a private taxi. Just, you know, call up somebody, on-time taxi friend Kingston, what are the different names? I don't remember them right now, but you know, easy to just get an on-time taxi and go to where you're going. Yes, it costs more, but in my head it's safer. Last night I was watching the news and they were saying that not even the private taxis are safe because private vehicles, the drivers of these vehicles feel that alright, they can touch if they want, they can do whatever they want with you, and you're supposed to just accept it. And it's so frustrating. You take a public taxi, they take you away. You take a private taxi, they do whatever they want to do with you. You stay in your home, them rob you. You walk, them lick you down, them rob you. Like, it is so frustrating being a woman in Jamaica, being a person in Jamaica, because I know not only women face these kind of issues, and perhaps yes, it's predominantly women who are facing these issues, but it's really just frustrating. Like, what are we going to do? What am I supposed to do? It's so annoying. Like, I'm just here to express my annoyance, because even when I was living in Kingston, I used to be so terrified to take taxis because I'm not from Kingston. I don't really know what taxi to take. I don't really know the faces of the taxi drivers. So it took a while for me to really identify, alright, this person is safe to drive with, this person isn't safe to drive with. When I was in second year, there's this particular taxi man. I was somewhat afraid of him, but I feel like I could trust him. But at the same time, he's like, you know, if you ever need to go to school or whatever, just call me. And you know, I would call him from time to time, and when he picked me up, he'd be like, oh, so I can't take you out, later I'll pick you up when I'm, well, like he's like, what time you leaving school so I can pick you up and carry you to Sovereign or whatever. And I'm like, oh.
No, God, please, no, 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 no.
What do you mean, sir? I don't want to go anywhere. He's like, yeah man, remember just carry you out. And I'm like, no. And this was an older man. He was probably in his 60s, and sometimes I was so terrified. I'm like, Lord, this man is going to do something to me. But you know, it was just like that all the time, and he would try to hug me, try to touch me. I did not want to take that man's taxi by myself. I always had my friends with me. And whenever I saw his taxi, because I knew his taxi based on, you know, his taxi was unique. There was some color lights and whatever. And whenever I saw the taxi, sometimes I would turn away my head so he didn't recognize me, because I'm like, this man is doing too much. There was even this one incident when I was in third year, and this taxi man who I did not know at all. I went into the taxi and I was on my phone. I don't remember what I was. My phone was near me or something, and this man who I do not know, he's like, don't ramp with me, you know.
Don't ramp with me, you know.
Like he must say, don't ramp with me, what you do, whatever. And I'm like, sir, what you talking about? Like he must say, don't ramp with me, and as if he and I were in a relationship or some kind of, I don't know what was happening that day. I was so terrified, and you know, every time I saw that man, I made sure to stay away from him because I don't understand what was happening. And it's so it's just really frustrating. There are many times when I had to be sending my location. Every time I left the house, I had to take a picture of the taxi. One time, taxi driver write down the I had to send the license plate number to a family member, and it was, I don't think we're supposed to be living like that. Like, that is too much. You get me? One time I took a picture of the taxi man and the flash go off. Like, it was too much, but it was in the day, so the man didn't realize that the flash went off. But what kind of life is this? When will Jamaicans change? When will this world change? When will the hearts of our people change? Living in fear is not fun. You can't go anywhere without fearing that somebody is going to rob you, kill you, rape you, take advantage of you. And then so you can't even leave a relationship without fearing that people are going to kill you. You can't leave a relationship, you know. I mean, that's nothing new, but people have been doing that. But you can't walk, you can't drive, you can't leave a relationship, you can't do anything. So we're supposed to just there, so doing nothing. Okay, yeah, but that's just my you know, thing today. I just had to express all of that. It's really just frustrating. We need a change in Jamaica. Thank you so much for listening today. Thank you for tuning in to my first episode of Quick Chat, and I'll see you in my next video. And please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.